everyone. How are you? Okay, sound good today? Better than it was yesterday? I think we're all good. All right, everyone, let's go ahead and scroll up and do our hellos first because we have a lot to, here, I'll put that there. We have a lot to chat about today. I got some cool stuff to show you. If you've seen my Instagram, you'll probably have a little sneak preview. Also, it's right up here. So, exciting things to talk about. So, first things first, Becca, good morning. And today's question of the day is, what is your favorite holiday movie? Nathan, good morning. Christine, good morning. Kim, good morning. Christmas Story is my fave. You know, Kim, there was a video, and it's been going around social media, so you might have seen it, but it's, for Christmas, a kid got, like, he looks a lot like, what's the kid's name? But you know, on A Christmas Story, the little blonde kid, he looks a lot like him, and so his parents got him the pink bunny suit, and it was just hilarious. It was absolutely hilarious. Let's see, Nathan, hello. Favorite holiday movie is Guardians of the Universe. You know what's funny, Nathan? When I first saw that, I read it as, like, my brain jumped forward, and I was like, oh, Guardians of the Galaxy. And I was like, wait a minute, Guardians of the Galaxy is a Christmas movie? Maybe it's like Die Hard is a Christmas movie, although according to Bruce Willis, it is not a Christmas movie, but then I realized I read it wrong. Dawn, good morning. Kara, good morning. Becca, good morning. Krampus, I know that I haven't seen it. Let's see. Suzanne, good morning. Trey, good morning. Hello, Kim. Let's see. Britt, hello. Let's see. Yes, today's the winter solstice, isn't it? Shortest or longest day of the year? I don't know. We're not really doing anything for it. I mean, I'm kind of focused and honed in on Christmas, and the kids don't know it yet because we didn't want to tell them in case like it got too cold for whatever reason. But we're going to be taking them to like one of those movies in the park thing. They're doing, they're doing a Christmas movie, but we're like, well, let's see how the weather holds out. Let's see. Going down. Oh, for pencil deals for you. I love it. Off work now for the holidays. Yes, the kids officially started their Christmas break this morning. They're doing their screens right now because I told them we're our goal. We recently had like their well checks for the year, and the doctor's like, okay, well, how many hours of screen do they get during the day? Yada yada. And she's just like, well, they should be having at maximum 2. And I'm like, oh, okay, we got some adjusting to do. So. During Thanksgiving break, we did less screen time. Christmas break, we're going to do the same thing. But when Mama works, it's screen time free for all. Let's see. V, good morning. Home Alone 1 and 2. The kids are finally old enough that they can watch that. However, all of us collectively request to skip the scene where Marv's, let's just say, walking up the basement stairs. We're all just like, oh, nope, gotta skip. Right, Nathan? It's been pretty warm here. It's been like 75 and 80s, but we have a cold front coming in, and we're going to have it for like 5 or 6 days, and then it's going to get up to the 70s again, because, you know, it's December. That's shorts weather right there. Ah, Texas. Let's see. Callie, good morning. Right? It's going to be so fun. Holiday too. Yeah. Michelle, hello. Good morning, Mona. Oh, wait, it hopped down. Where did Mona go? Hang on. I lost Mona. Oh, there she is. Good morning, Mona. Let's see. Holiday movie tied between Santa Claus franchise and the Home Alone franchise. I think if I had to choose the two, I'd probably choose Home Alone. But for whatever reason, I just never really liked Tim Allen. I don't know. He just rubs me the wrong way. So I'm going to go with Home Alone for me. Let's see. Oh, Bo. Hi, Bo. How are you? Let's see. See that video, right? Let's see, Rise of the Guardians. Yeah, I was just saying, you know, Guardians of the Galaxy. It's cool. Jack Frost, Forever Be in My Heart. Love it. Let's see. Christmas Eve tradition too is to watch A Wonderful Life. Oh, I haven't seen that in ages. I think it's because it stressed me out. Let's see. Yes, shortest day. Perfect. Carol, good morning. It's A Wonderful Life. It's classic. It really is. Let's see. Connie, hello. Let's see. Multitasking stream, my youngest grandson. Oh, have fun. Let's see. Make sure I'm not... Wait, Connie! I've scanned right over you. Hello, Connie. I'm like, wait a minute. CB, Connie, what? Oh, there she is. Oh, Sonic 3 is out. I don't know that we've seen either of the original ones. He loved the Mario movie, though. Let's see. Christmas Carol. I was debating about watching the Christmas Carol. Like I said, the kids are like on this cusp where they're kind of like okay with watching like newer movies. All fun. Sorry, I was just making sure I didn't miss anything. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, and Nathan, hello. Let's see. It's warm. Yeah, it's been toasty here. It's from Santa Claus, right? Oh, I love Miracle on 34th Street. Okay, Suzanne, though, which Miracle on 34th Street? The classic one or the one with Mara Wilson? Because I kind of like the one with Mara Wilson. Also, when I was younger, I totally had a crush on the love interest on that movie. What is his name? He's still acting. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Gosh, words are hard. Samantha says Elf. Love it. White Christmas. Okay, so, you know, I mentioned to you guys, I've been recording those home videos and everything, but me and my sisters were always about putting on shows, and so we have a home video of my sisters dancing to the Sisters. It's about to be cold and sunny. Mara Wilson, definitely. Right? I love it. It's so good, Mona. It's so good. Wait, I was going to say something, and then I forgot. Oh, well. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. Anyway, but we have, so wait, we got some announcements this morning. Here, we're going to close this and we're going to go announcements, because that's what we said at camp. Anyway, if you guys were here last stream, oh, fun, Britt. If you were here for last stream, we chatted a little bit about today. And the reason is because we are doing some giveaways today, because Christmas spirit, I had a lot of fun doing all of those other quilt squares, so I'm going to get caught up on those, because we are also Wednesday is Christmas Day, so obviously not streaming on Christmas Day, so we're going to stream today and then we'll be back on the 27th, but we also have some cool stuff going on, which we'll get to that, right? So we're going to be doing 4 giveaways today for the holiday season. And actually, I have Della's here as an example because I set it aside specifically because I need to stitch on her frame, because for whatever reason, it decided to make a break for it. So if you are, oh, it looks like the knot slipped on the back. That's what it is. If you aren't familiar with the project that we've had going on for the year of 2024, originally the plan was to have it just be for 2024, but everybody seems to be enjoying it. And we have, although we're running out of room on the board, I'll need to get creative soon. We have loads more squares to fill. That was a mix of square and fill. I had my coffee this morning. Since we didn't have to take the kids this morning, I didn't drink my coffee before I got here. So clearly I need more of it. Anyway, you can type in !quilt. I've actually been putting in the title so people can check it. Words are so hard. I'm tripping over them like crazy. But the idea for the community quilt is when you chat, you earn points kind of, right, Callie? I know, I'm wondering if at some point I'm going to need to take down, because it's a cork board is what it is. And then I've got strings kind of strung across, and then the squares, here, we'll put this over here. The squares kind of get folded like so while they're up there, so I can fit everybody's on there. So I'll need to go through and rearrange them because I have Della's that I need to put up. And then after today, I'll have 2 more that I need to put up. Can't remember which charms you have. You have the Hannah Carlson picture frame. You have blue tassel, the blue cherry blossom one, and a key, I believe. Hi, Sue. How are you? So anyway, as the year has progressed, people who earn points can then redeem said points in the loyalty shop. So everything about the quilt is, if you type in !quilt, it will give you the link. It's on my website, so even if you just want to go to emilyillustrator.com, like if you're watching this past and we're not live anymore, emilyillustrator.com/communityquilt. I know, right, Trey? /communityquilt. And this is what we've been working on. So people earn points by chatting and stream, and then they spend said points in the shop where you can do a quilt square that has your name on it, whether it's vinyl or embroidery. And then after that, after you have your name, you can add up to 8 charms. And then after those charms, you can make another square if you want. But it's been super fun, and I know there's loads of you that still want to add like more charms and everything like that. So I'm thinking we're just going to keep this going until we reach the amount, because I think I planned for 120 squares. Now, let's see, I've got these ones. Hold on. I really need to get a bigger stream deck so I can hit the buttons. Anyway, so I've got these ones as like filler squares in between, but then we've got all the green ones, we've got all the purple ones. And the idea is when it's done, we'll sew it all together and we'll do a quilt that is up on the wall. So because we are literally coming to doing this year and it's Christmas, I wanted to do another giveaway. So we are going to do we're going to give away. So for those, we're going to do 2 different giveaways for 2 different groups of people. For those that don't have a square yet, you'll be able to do this giveaway because we're going to give away 2 squares, and it'll be your choice whether you want embroidery or vinyl. Then for those of you that already have a square, you're going to get your choice of 2 charms, because it doesn't quite, so like 2 charms is 3,000, and so it just, no, am I adding it up right? Anyway, but the point is 2 charms if you already have a square, and then if you don't have a square, this will be a chance. So actually, we got some frames left still. Let's see. So we've got a Herald one. For those of you that maybe haven't been around for a little while, this was a crocheting disaster when I was trying to follow Belinda's live tutorial. I cannot crochet live. I'm too entirely slow. But he got made, one of our community members drew a little emote of him, and then we added him to the frames. He's quite the mascot. Yeah, 1,500 each. So yeah, I'm not mathing right. Anyway. Yes, well, and maybe you'll even win one or win some charms today. So we got Worlds Within Worlds frame. We've got the little mushroom fairy house. Let's see. Then we've got a hype emote. We've got a donut. We've got a small victories. We've got the cozy emote and another Worlds Within Worlds. So that's what we have for frames. But anyway, so we're going to be doing that today. Literally, I'm mathing now, and why is my brain, hold on. Should we be doing 3 to make it the equivalent? Sorry, my brain had to stop and think. So, let's see, 1,500 times 3. Oh my gosh, that's only 4,500. Okay, so we're amending this because I want it to be the equivalent redemption price. So I'm amending it 3 charms. What, the daisy? Oh, the daisy I think got redeemed already. I just haven't put them on because we had redemptions for last time. Hang on, let me check. Hold up. Right, yeah, 3 charms. I just realized, I was like, wait a minute, that math isn't mathing. You know, there's a reason that we have that emote. I don't math well. I gotta have Steve check all my numbers. Okay, let's see. Yeah, because I think the daisy has been claimed, but I don't want to. Yes, Butterfly's got the daisy, so the daisy's been claimed. I'm sorry. I haven't gotten any charms in a while, except for this one. I was at Hobby Lobby and it was on clearance, so they don't actually even have this in Hobby Lobby anymore. It was the last one. I'm sorry, but there's sunflowers over here with the bee charms. So yeah, lots of things available. So we're going to be doing that throughout the stream today. I just knocked something down. We're going to be doing that throughout the stream today, okay? So that is anything sparkly. I think we got some sparkly stuff in there. Get some like iridescent stuff. So we are going to be coloring this today. But before we do that, we are going to chat a little bit about next Friday. So we're going to move Kanoko over there. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. And now I think if you guys have been here, you might have heard me mention that we have got a little collab with Grazia Salvo coming up. I didn't give the date because it was coming from quite a ways away. So I didn't want to say anything officially until said items arrive. But look at this. I meant to film an unboxing, but when I did it, I realized like I messed it up. So the unboxing video didn't work. But I am going to color a page and we'll post that in a little bit. So next Friday, all right, we're going to be doing a special color along. We're going to be doing a full color along in this book. But as part of this collaboration she sent me, it was absolutely amazing. Thanks, Dawn. Right? It was absolutely amazing. She sent me like this whole collection. I was like, are you sure? So, right, Suzanne? So we're going to be doing these justice. We're going to be doing a full color along. And if you're like, oh no, but I don't have her books or anything. First of all, she does have an Etsy where you can get her PDF books, and I'll share all the relevant links. In fact, if one of the mods wants to grab Grazia's Etsy, I didn't think to do that before because today wasn't the official stream with this. But if one of the mobs want to grab that, hang on one second. I realized I didn't hit mute, but like I was inhaling too much air and I had to take a deep breath. Okay, I'm talking too fast. I'm excited, right? She's amazing. So what came in this wonderful, wonderful package was, look at these little postcards. Hang on, if I can separate the two. Like, they're just gorgeous. And then we've got Emma's Tale, which is a collection of her Inktober books. So her publisher and her kind of came up with this idea. And she signed it. It was so sweet. There's that one, and then right up there. So this is her Inktober book, and it's a hardback book, you guys. It's really nice. So it's like a bit of a storybook, and it's not even just a book. It's also a journal, right? They're so nice. So she's got all of her Inktober illustrations, but then it's got this grid here if journaling is your thing. Now I need to double check all of the links with her. I'm not sure if this is up in her Etsy. I haven't looked yet. But it's absolutely amazing, ridiculously high quality. You could probably even add some light color to it. I know these are meant to be finished illustrations, but we're colorists and sometimes we can't help it. But yeah, it is, look at that, it's hardback. It's absolutely amazing. And it looks like it's got glue binding, but I mean, this thing is sturdy. So sturdy. Like, I was really impressed. And then here, we'll do Wild Soul left because it's my favorite so far. We've got some spiral bound. So this one is Loveliness, the Women of Flowers Collection 2. And then we have Brightness, the Women of Flowers Collection 3. And then we have Kindness, the Women of Flowers Collection. And this is going to be Black Outlines number 1. And these books are just amazing. Like, you can see all of her pencil strokes, which I gotta say, in the world of AI, it is really nice. Now, I know I do mine digitally, but that's because without the stabilization, I can't draw a straight line to save my life. But all of her stuff is, you know, you can see the pencil marks. You can see where she worked on it. Like, very much real human and not AI, which is just refreshing and wonderful. So there's these 3 books here. So absolutely amazing. Oh, thank you, Angela. And then the last one, which I think a lot of you have seen this one, Wild Soul, is just, first of all, can we just appreciate this cover? Because it is flipping gorgeous and I love it. I'm not sure if she had somebody color it or if she was, but I think I just assumed that she was the colorist on this one. But first of all, hardback book. Again, oh my gosh, I love that so much. Like, I know Johanna doesn't do hardback because of costs and everything, but I love a good hardback book, right? I know, they're so good. Right, Connie? So, and it's almost, because they're a little bit larger than your standard, like 8.5 by 11. I don't know, this might be considered, what is it, A4? Because I know A4 is a little bit more common, not necessarily here. Right, I can feel that. It is amazing. So, I mean, it is just gorgeous. I've been so excited waiting for this to come. Like, I couldn't wait to tell you guys about it, but I was just like, I can't really say anything official. Oh, there's a list of graphics. She's got all the name. I was like, I can't really say anything until the stuff is actually here so we can say when it's going to be happening. So next week, we'll be starting a very special color along where we're going to choose. I want to look through it and kind of see what sings to me. I don't know what we're going to use yet. I feel like with one of these, I should almost do some gouache too. I mean, it's a bigger one, but still, I think it would be a lot of fun. But here's what's extra special about this color along. So initially for all this, Grazia reached out to me and, you know, was like, hey, would you be interested in this? Can we do a thing? And I was like, heck yeah, because I know how many of us love her illustrations. And I have ordered some of hers and printed them off. So I've like done PDFs and everything. And I know not everybody can always get the book, but what she has also graciously suggested for us to do is during this full color along, Angela. Oh, yay, Bert, the teapot, awesome. Grazia is very kindly, I have to double check, it's going to be either 1 or 2. I think it's going to be 2. But don't quote me on that until I have everything scheduled. We're going to be doing 2 PDF giveaways. And not just a single PDF. It's going to be a PDF book. So, that is all going to be next week when we come back. I almost excitedly wanted to start it today, but I was like, no. Deep breath. We need the week to plan it, make sure everybody has time to hear about it and come and everything. So I don't know how long that the stream, like it'll take us to finish a page depending on what we're doing. But I would say at least 2 or 3 days, depending on how fast it goes. See, there's this one for the cover. Later this week, I want to, and of course with Christmas, we'll see. My plan is, this weekend I want to try and film, a video for this, or like a reel for Instagram. I would say TikTok, but honestly, is there any point in putting any work in TikTok anymore? Like, it's going through. Right? Like it's going through, it's going away. Anyway, beside the point. So I'm going to do a video, but yes, so that's what I was thinking, because they are single-sided. I don't know, Connie, have you tried alcohol markers in the book yet? I haven't tested it, so I don't know how well it does. But yeah, so starting the 27th, be sure to tune in. The deer page, I know there's so many of them. Like, and we've got all of these ones too, so we're probably going to be doing a lot of Grazia Salvo for a little bit. But the official color along that we're going to do is going to start the 27th, and then we will do special Grazia Salvo giveaways as well. So lots of exciting things coming up. I know that it will be another week before we come back, but you know, it's Christmas, so I'd like to think that most of you are like, oh yeah, it's Christmas. Especially because, you know, I still got young kiddos at home and everything, so we got loads of fun stuff planned. Steve and I are going to finish. I started wrapping some of the presents, but Steve and I are going to finish wrapping the rest of the presents this weekend. Oh, the pan. That's right. I haven't used my pan pastels in ages, and Ed gifted them to me at some point, and they are skin tone. Oh my gosh. Guys, we're going to do some pan pastels. Absolutely. So that is it for announcements. So we're going to be doing some square and charm giveaways today. We're going to color. And next week, when we get back from Christmas, we are going to be doing an awesome color along with some giveaways. So stay tuned. Stay tuned for that. In the meantime, we're keeping it kind of chill, and we're going to keep working on our dessert page. And I'm thinking, for all of you that, wait, where's my phone? It just went off. Hang on 1 second. I think I left my phone over on the shelf. I got to make sure it's on silent. Can't be going off. Hang on 1 second. Hang on. Realized I left it behind me because I was hanging up the rest of the squares this morning. Hi, Mercy, you're just in time. In fact, I was thinking, since those of you that stuck with me through all of those announcements, would you guys like to go ahead and do... Sorry, my headphones are on their way out. I need to get some new ones. Anyway, do you guys want to do one of the first giveaways? As a thank you for sticking around for all that news. Those of you, oh, Mike, those of you that are here, first thing. Okay, so let's do that. Let's get, thank you, Britt. All right, so let's go ahead and, what am I doing? I'm pulling up Nightbot. So we're going to alternate. So let's do a square giveaway. I love that command now that we did that. All right, so we are going to go by a keyword, okay? And the word is going to be square. All right, so type in the word square, and then we will roll for it in a minute. Now, this giveaway is for if you don't have a square yet. If you don't have a square yet, go ahead and enter. If you do, wait, because we're going to be doing charm giveaways. So if you don't have a square yet, go ahead and type in the word square, and we'll go ahead and roll that. All right, and then if you accidentally enter whatever and we roll it, then we can re-roll it. So it's all good. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, actually, I can uncheck Britt, and because I think Natalie, you have a square too, right? Wait a minute. Oh, Natalie had a square. Oh, you do have a square. Yes, because you got the kitties. Okay, there we go. Butterflies, you got a square too. Okay, so this is if you don't have a square. If you don't have a square, go ahead and type in the word square. All right, so while that's running, I just don't know if you're full yet. Sue, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got 6. You've got 6 charms. Hi, Kenny. How are you? All right. So let's go ahead. We're using the Brutfuners for this. So let's take it easy. Let's do like a little macaron. I feel like doing a blue macaron. Oh, I did. Yes. Last week, or not last week. What's today? Friday? Yes, Wednesday. We had like 14 or 15 squares, but yes, I did. And it's right at the beginning of the streams on Wednesday. I'd show you now, but it would require me going over there and getting it off the wall. And I would probably fall and hurt myself knowing my luck. Sorry, not macaron, or I got confused in my head. It's not, we're coloring a macaron with regular Brutfuners, not Brutfuners macarons. I just realized that's incredibly confusing. All right, so let's make, what color macaron do we want to do? You know what, I'm going for it. We're gonna do like a blue macaron. Works for me. Let's see. So let's start with number 33. Okay, 33. And then we'll do 35. Do we have 35 out? No, we don't. Here it is. 35, and then let's grab 38. I think that'll work. Hi, Michelle. It's a wonderful life. Love it. Michelle, we are currently doing a giveaway for a quilt square. So if you don't have one yet, feel free to type in the word square, and we are going to roll it. If you guys just came in, this will be for your choice of either embroidered or vinyl. And this one is for, if you don't already have a quilt square, this one is for you. We'll be doing some charm giveaways as well. So we'll roll that here shortly. There we go. Okay, and then we're gonna do, let's see, sharpening 38. Yay! But I was like, it's almost Christmas. Like, I can't send everybody a gift, but I can do this. So here we are. Okie dokie. The Christmas vacation. Oh, no, you know, I was thinking of National Lampoon's Vacation. That's what it is. Carol, hello. Oh, it automatically entered you for that, Carol. Of course. Of course. Thank you so much, Carol. All right, so we're going to go ahead and roll for our winner for the quilt square here. Let's see. Where is my pen? There it is. All right. I know, Kim. I'm sorry. All right, so we're going to do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, roll it. Dawn, congratulations. Dawn, you have won. Dawn, would you like an embroidered or a vinyl? Embroidered or vinyl name? I'm going to do EV, and when you tell me, then I'll go ahead and I'll circle it for the right one. So embroidered or vinyl, let me know. And then let's see, what is it? It's 10:30 now. We'll do a giveaway for 3 charms at 11 o'clock. That'll be 30 minutes from now, and that way we can kind of split them all up. And then we'll be doing one more. We'll be doing one more for square too. So no worries. There will be more chances. All right. So. Oh, wow, that's kind of blurry, isn't it? Hi, Haiti. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so just let me know, Dawn, vinyl or embroidered. All right, so let's go ahead and start with number 33. And then for those of you that win charms, you can just shoot me an email. Like, you can take your time, look through the store, and then shoot me an email which ones you want so that I can make sure to get them marked off as well. There we go. Making sure I'm not missing anything. Hi, I almost said Kiala, but it's Kialaya. Can I call you Kia for short? Because I know I'm butchering it. I'm gonna call you Kia, if that's okay. Hi, Kia. I always feel so bad when I butcher names. I'm sorry. Never intentional, I promise. But yeah, it has been super busy here. In the brief moments that I have, I've been working on some Secret Santa stuff for a group of friends that I'm with, and been working on recording over those VHSs. So yeah, it's all good. Oh, perfect. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you might have. I'm sorry. We've talked about like whether or not we can remember things, and I'm like, look, I'm lucky if I can remember if I brushed my teeth or not. Like, let's just say me and my memory, we don't get along well. Okay. Let's see. This part is part of it as well. We could do different color icing in the middle. You know, come to think of it, I don't know that I've ever had a macaron. Oh, I like it though. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, you know what I didn't do before we did this? I'm going to put words on the stream up right away so it has time to like do its thing and not have a tantrum and actually work for us. Had one in Paris. Aww. Where's the info anyway? Yeah. Hang on, the sounds for words on stream is coming on. Yeah, so the giveaway, we'll do a quick overview. This is our community quilt. We've been working on it for a year. When you chat, you get points. You can use the points to purchase a square with your name on it and then charms. And when we get enough squares, we're going to stitch it all together for a quilt. So right before Christmas, because I'm going to be off for Christmas, obviously, we are... I feel like they'd be really, really sweet. Oh, nice. We are doing giveaways for, if you don't have a square, we're going to do a giveaway for a square for you. But if you already have a square, you're going to take part in the giveaway for 3 charms. What about last time? Ah, yes. So if you don't have a square yet, then, which I don't think I've done your name yet, you are welcome to enter that one so we can get one up there. Okay, and Dawn, I don't know if you heard me or not, but just let me know if you want your name embroidered or if you want vinyl. Or we could just jump in with the embroidered. How about this? Let me know, and if for whatever reason, and this goes for whoever wins too, if I don't hear from you, I'll just do embroidered because it's fun and it's pretty. I like it. Hi, Audrey. How are you? It's a wonderful life. Love it. Ooh, Audrey, what are you cooking? I ended up just doing like a stir fry last night, but we had some ground turkey, so I did it with that and did some carrots and some broccoli and veggies. I don't know, when you guys make stir fry, what do you like to put for your veggies in it? Let's see, we got a little bit of a light glare today. There we go, that's better. Aw, thanks, Britt. I like doing it too, honestly. I'm usually pretty proud of it. Oh, and brisket, nice. Homemade pizza is simple. Well, I guess you got all the bread rising and everything. We actually really like kolaches here, which if you're unfamiliar, it's kind of like a mildly sweet bread, almost like a potato bread. And it's rolled up, and it usually has, like, it can have sausage, sausage and cheese, jalapeno and cheese. I like to do the ham and cheese ones. But I made them gluten-free at one point, and they were pretty good. So I was thinking for, because we usually do like something sweet for Christmas morning, but we all love the kolache so much. I was thinking that it would be nice if we did those for breakfast instead of like something sweet. Because let's be honest, we kind of crash after a sugary breakfast, and I could reheat them in the air fryer. Broccoli, carrots, onion, celery. Oh, celery. I haven't done celery. Ooh, mincemeat, nice. Sounds good, Michelle. Thanks for popping in here. Oh yeah, Kia, we are Julie Word, absolutely. We are totally guilty of talking food here. And I say like with the sugar thing. I made some blueberry waffles yesterday, but I make them in those like toaster size waffles. And so I had some blueberry waffles. Onion, sorry. See, I got that upside down. I did do onion, and in fact, what I like to do is whenever we get a big onion, unless I'm utilizing it, I'm using number 38. Unless I'm utilizing it for the for like a whole rest, like the whole onion, a lot of times I will like to chop up the onion and then I put it in the freezer. And I do the same thing with red peppers, so that whenever I make something and I want, you know, to toss in some onions, I just grab the freezer ones, and it works absolutely great. I need to do that more with garlic, because the nice thing is with garlic is once you chop all of it up, then you can, if you lay it on like a piece of plastic wrap and you kind of spread it out, then you can kind of use your hand to like separate like 1 inch by 1 inch size chunks of garlic. And then it's basically like each chunk represents a clove of garlic. I can't do like the jars of garlic at all. I really like fresh garlic. The only downside is then, and I guess it's only a partial downside, my hands smell like garlic for like days afterwards, no matter how many times I wash them, because that garlic oil gets into your fingers. Polar Express, love it. Chicken, broccoli, green peppers, onion with a ginger sauce. Ooh, I like that, Mona. Yeah, I'll do I'll do onions, garlic, carrots, broccoli. Oddly enough, if we have peas, I'll chuck some peas in there too. This I want it to be darker. Let's go back in with our darker blue. And then we had some day old rice, so of course I tossed that in. We also cooked up some pad thai noodles to have on the side. You know, you can mix it all in with it. And then usually I'll do like, because you know the Chinese food place, they'll put eggs in theirs as well. So like at the very last, I'll kind of move everything to the side and you make like a little well, and then you cook up scrambled eggs with it and then mix everything up. I don't usually do ground turkey, but that's what we had on hand last night. And yesterday was definitely a dinner where I was just like, I didn't plan ahead. I'm exhausted. Hey, you know what? Stir fry. You don't like the Polar Express? Oh, it gives you motion sickness. Oh, it just came from my job lunch meal get together because it was my last of work for the year. We're on the holiday sick, so actually, oh no. Christmas Chronicles with Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn. I feel like I know that, but I don't know if I've seen it. Over a bed of cooked rice. Yeah. Oh, it's so good. Stir fry is like my easy go-to because you just like grab whatever meat you happen to have on hand. Except like fish. I feel like stir fry with fish, like with salmon, wouldn't be as good. But usually, you know, it's like chicken or beef or the ground turkey. I've got like a steak that's frozen, and I say steak lightly, you know, it's like a little one, but like I can chop that up and have that with it. Like rice is such a nice, easy one because it's so filling. All right, hang on. The cat's attacking the door, so I'm gonna go. Oh, Love Actually. I like that. Keeps asking if it's almost. Okay, Kim. Thanks for being here. Okay, Kitty. Hi, Paul. Oh, he just ran straight in and meowed. Hey, buddy. He's up here already. Hang on. I heard you were talking to my friends. Hey, come here. Come here. Come over here. Could you not see because of the curtain? There we go. Oh, we gotta be careful that he doesn't. Okay, we're gonna switch back over to here because he's like sticking his booty up. Hi. Jar of Kinder's lemon butter garlic. Oh, that sounds good. 2 movies and they're on Netflix. Oh, nice. My silly one is Family Circus Christmas. I used to love that as a kid, and it kind of just stayed. All right, we're taking a paw break here. Hey, buddy. Hi. Wants attention. Oh gosh, the moment I switch it over, he's like, here, let me, this is not only cats, Paul. We do not show our booties on camera. Right? Well, he was scratching the door, and the moment I opened it, he bolted in here, meowed at me, and then jumped on my desk. But at some point, you gotta let me finish, okay? Oh, is that a resounding no, where you just stick your booty down? All right, can I finish now? You ignore me all day until I'm streaming. He is so pretty. He's a very handsome boy. All right, I'm gonna finish what I'm doing now, okay? Oh boy. You hear somebody doing something? All right, I'm gonna finish my thing, okay? You cool with that? Is this just where we're gonna be all day? Something metal. I have a small measuring jug that says on the side of the sink I use, also an ice cube tray. Oh, the chopped garlic in the ice cream tray. Oh, that's brilliant. Miss Having a Kitty, almost always have one, right? He is so soft. I was thinking this morning, I saw this video of this little Maine Coon that has like so many toes, like more than a polydactyl. And I was just like, oh, I want a Maine Coon. Okay, can we just shift over just a little bit? Just a little bit. No, that's okay. As long as we can still see our cookie here. All right, we're good. Well, we were good. All right. We're going to do this one. We're going to do this one because, oh wait, are we getting it? Are we getting it? I'm like coloring it by his fur. He keeps twitching. Right? No, I'm going to be right here. I know, that's exactly what's going on here. All right, Paul, I guess, and you're knocking stuff over. I was up touching up my nails last night. He's knocking over my nail polish. All right, fine. We're just going to wing it then, Paul. We're going to do this one over here, okay? There we go. All right, so we're going to move to 104. We'll come back to that other one. This is what we're doing now. But yeah, so loads of fun coming up after Christmas. And of course, we'll all have, I'm sure, wonderful things to chat about after Christmas. We're going to get the groceries. We did a turkey for Thanksgiving, but Steve and I are kind of both on the same page. Then when it comes to Christmas dinner, like I'll do a lot of the stuff, but you know, it's not always about the dinner as much. So rather than a full-on turkey, we're going to do chicken in the crock pot. It's just easier because I don't have to worry about like the timing in the oven with it or anything. So I just, you know, pop it in the crock pot. It does its own thing all day. And then I have the kitchen free to do whatever else I need to do. And then these are like little meringues, right? We can do those kind of the same colors that we did the banana. Oh, thank you, Bee. You were right. I hadn't clipped it back. All right, we're good. I'm so glad I made that command. Right, Angela? Yeah, and I love doing it in the crock pot because then you've got the lid on it, so it helps keep in the moisture, and it's just perfect. And like the juices from it, like they don't dry out at all, so I've got plenty of juices to do. Usually I can get almost like, what, almost 3 cups sometimes of juices, depending on the size of the chicken. And I usually only need to supplement a little bit of chicken broth to make gravy with it. So it makes it really nice. His tail's twitching, but he's literally like, yeah, no, this is good. But yeah, I'm excited. I think the kids will really enjoy it. And I want to tell you guys like what I got Steve, but there's a good chance he's listening and I don't want to spoil it. Right, I say we did turkey for Thanksgiving. It's just so much easier just to do it in the crock pot. So I'll see if I can pull it together to make some kolaches, and we'll do chicken, and then of course, you know, standard stuffing. For whatever reason, the heavy cream that we got during Thanksgiving for me to make the French fried onions, because I do them gluten-free, it wasn't like the expiration date wasn't passed, but for whatever reason, it had gone bad, and we're like, well, that sucks. So we weren't able to do the French fried onions for green bean casserole for Thanksgiving. So we're going to try round 2 for that for Christmas dinner. And I still have a crust. The recipe I made 2 crusts for Thanksgiving. Chocolate chip cookies. New recipe where you sprinkle a pinch of salt in the center. I've heard about that. How is that? Please don't cover this other one. Are we going to have to shift down to this other one? This is getting ridiculous, sir. Okay, I'm at least going to shift the coloring book. Just a little bit. Okay, we're moving to this one, I guess. Let's do green. We're just going to end up with a bunch of half-done drawings because Sir Paul, let's see, we're using 77. Sir Paul has decided that this is his time. Seriously, he doesn't get on my desk at any other time, but he hears me talking to people, and he's just like, oh, hello, world, I'm here for my close-up. He's just slowly more, I suppose I should be grateful that any part of the page is uncovered at this point. So, you know, we'll end up with a bunch of half-done macarons. It's cool. We still got another one. You can't see it, but still got another one down here in the corner. Right, exactly. We're running out, Paul. Hi. Hello. Did you hear us talking about you? Looking up. I always end up with like cat fur on my face by the time he's done though. It's just chilling. Oh, Paul. But yeah, so Christmas break has started, so we're gonna do some fun things. We got those, I could make the gingerbread for it and the icing, but that's just like more work than I need to do with everything else already on there. So we usually get those pre-made gingerbread house kits from Target, but we don't get the big gingerbread house. We always do a deer and wild boar. Oh, I bet that was good. We always do the small houses, not like one big house, because the one year we got the big house, I spent half the time trying to keep the walls up and everything. I know you're supposed to like build the houses ahead of time, like the day before, so it has time, but I never remember or the patience. And so the one time we did the big house, it just like kept collapsing during the whole thing. So we realized it's easier because the little tiny houses, yeah, he is. And he's so soft. I wish you guys could feel him. Oh, yeah, because we're not eating them. Oh my God, Britt, that's brilliant. Why didn't I think of that? Now I feel like I need to make a large house. Yeah, because we're not eating it. That would have been such a good idea. Yeah, because we don't eat them, like at all. They're just decor. Britt, why have I never thought of that? That's genius. Anyway, well, we got the small ones because then everybody gets to decorate their own small little house. But I'll hot glue the little house walls and then we can add the icing. Yeah, that's a massive, like, thank you, because literally, for whatever reason, I have never considered that. What we like to do, though, is because, like, we still have a ton of Halloween candy left over, because as much as the kids bring in, like, we don't let them just go to town and eat until, you know, they're sick to their stomach. Usually it's like, oh, well, these are what our treats are going to be for the next, you know, 3 years. All mic drop? Absolutely. Okay, here. Here, wait. This one's for you. Not for me, but for you. No, that's great. We like to use a lot of the leftover, let's see, let's do number 42. Halloween candy. We'll do the leftover Halloween candy, so they usually have quite a few toppings to put on them. No, like, I literally, you just blew my mind. Like, you would have thought, like, I probably would have seen that at some point, like on 5 Minute Crafts or somewhere online, but no. Like, that's like friggin' brilliant. Let's say we don't eat them. I'm busting out the hot glue gun this year. You just saved, not to mention, that's going to be really handy because, you know, sometimes pieces of the cookie will break off and then you've got to like use the icing as glue to kind of make it come back together. I'll use literal glue. Like, I have so much. I've been doing other like crap. Look at this. I got a whole bag of hot glue. Some of it's even sparkly. Like, Arteza sent me a bunch of hot glue for that Halloween project or whatever, and hey, dude, I'm sorry. Did I touch you? I apologize. How dare I? I disrupted your slumber. I am so sorry. Absolutely, Brett. Like, why did I never think of that? That is absolutely brilliant. I have so much hot glue. Yeah. Okay, we're going to do that. And then you could just put the icing over the glue. Like, that's perfect. Like, if they want to eat gingerbread, I'll make them gingerbread. In fact, we just did because little Emily was taking those cookies to school, and then we had some extra afterwards. So they've had it and everything. You just blew my mind. Wait, do I have a mind blown emote? If not, I feel like I should make one. There we go. It's a surprise-faced emote. I still think I want to go ahead and update the emotes for 2025. I'll be honest, like normally I draw my own emotes, but so I have other friends that are streamers and they really like to get their emotes off Etsy. And some of them are so super cute, like super, super cute. And I'm like, well, that'd be kind of cute for like a fresh style almost, because they've got some really cute like starting soon screens. Like I've always illustrated my own, but what with time and whatnot, like I feel like I'm going to enjoy them so much more if I'm not the one who needs to make them. So yeah, I think I'm going to go on Etsy and, right? Seriously. There you go, Callie. I love it. I think I'm going to go on Etsy and see what emotes and stuff I can find that will work for our channel. I've bookmarked a few of them that have cats the right color and characters that have, you know, like the brown hair and everything, or the dark hair. So, yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I don't know what we're going to do when we're done with this macaron, because we're going to have to shift the book. And he is just not budging. With this, honestly, this is his stream. We're just here to hang out with him. This is his thing. Right? Well, now it works so good for the big house. Well, now I know we'll definitely be getting a big house next year. Hey, dude. I'm sorry. Am I disrupting your sleep? Am I? Don't do it. Don't do it. You gotta give us something, honey. At some point, I'm gonna have to move you, because this is getting ridiculous, sir. I appreciate that you want to spend time with me and see your friends. Oh, is it starting to get too annoying for you? I'm sorry. His fur was twitching too much. He's like, oh, God, you're touching me. Oh, the horror. But hey, look at that. It almost looks like we got a bunch of macarons done. They're all half done. All right, let's go back up and get the blue finished before he decides to come in and take over again, huh? All right, let's see. We're using the 104. It's like, oh, look. We have an actual coloring page under here. It's brilliant. It really is. We're actually doing the math. There was a picture that came up as a reminder on Steve's phone. And Paul's like 7 years old already, which is crazy because, like, I mean, I guess it's not. We got him when we still lived in the apartment and the kids were little. He was young enough. They had this little metal Melissa and Doug grocery cart that was absolutely wonderful. We would let them like take it to the actual grocery store and they go to shop. I'd have to see if I can find the picture. But Paul was so chill. We would put like a blanket in the cart because obviously it's metal and I don't want him to be uncomfortable. A blanket in the cart, and then the kids would like just push him around in the grocery cart, not in the store, but you know, like around the apartment and everything. So yeah, I guess he's been here for a while. It just doesn't seem that long. This is also why I have a lid on my coffee cup, because there was like a cat hair floating on top of it. He leaves presents when he goes. Let's see. Oh, I didn't realize the music stopped. I forgot to put it on repeat. But yeah, so a lot of my time, like I said, I've been doing a Secret Santa for a friend. It's a digital thing, so it's not anything I have to go anywhere for. But then I've also been working on editing up the videos. So far, I think last time I talked to you guys, I had 2 done. I have 1 more done. It was 1987, so I was like a year old. Yeah, it's been pretty cute and fun for everybody to see. I've been putting music to it. Now, obviously, since it's not anything for the public, it's just personal stuff, I can use, you know, copyrighted songs and everything because it's literally just for us. So this is going to be an obscure movie, and you're either going to know it or not know it. Right? I know. I love it. I've got pictures of it. You're either going to know it or not know it. But it is, I don't even know if it was a made-for-TV movie. Pretty sure it was made in the 90s. We're going to do the filling on the inside, but we're actually going to do a different color. But it's called The Secret of Ronin-ish. I might have mentioned it on stream before, but raise a hands if you've heard of that movie before. It's like one of the going to be those obscure memories that, like, let's see, I'm using 77, that maybe like nobody's heard of, but the soundtrack for the movie is absolutely glorious. And so my dad, I haven't talked about it, well, maybe I might have talked about it before. My dad was a fisherman for the longest time. And so in this home video of 1987, we have like footage of you know, him and his boat and like all this kind of stuff. So I turned it into, never heard of it? Oh, Carol, you have? Yeah, it's really obscure. Like, I don't even know how my family found it, like when we were, you know, when we were younger or whatever else. But the soundtrack is glorious. And so I used the soundtrack of that movie to create kind of like a montage of, you know, because it was like dad bringing his boat in, and there was a really cool kind of crane that actually lifts the boats up out of the water. At some point they're in a dinghy, and there's like little clips of them, you know, I don't know if you guys have ever been where fish gets processed after, well, processed is a loose term, how they get everything, you know, weigh everything, get them into the totes for, you know, shipping out or whatever you're going to do with it from there. We're using 28, which is the black. But anyway, so I got all those clips and kind of turned it into a montage. But it's just really cool that all this footage that my mom got, because when we did this, it was, they had rented the video camera. It wasn't actually theirs. Yours was 1987. Those things were probably, well, like most electronics these days, they were probably pretty expensive. But anyway, it was just cool that all this footage that my mom got with me and my sisters, because my brother wasn't born yet, I was able to put together and really just kind of pay homage to all of her videoing and everything. And it's cute. Like at one point in the video, she's playing piano, and it's the theme to Love Story. Super sad story. Like, I watched it once and never watched it and wanted to watch it again. But the music was pretty, and so it's that da 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 da. Very 70s, right? Very 70s. And so she was playing that on the piano, and my oldest sister was filming it, but she was so little at the time that she could barely hold the camera, and so she's playing, but the screen is like all over the place. You know, you can stabilize things to a point with video editing, and you can adjust colors, because that was probably the most degraded video we have, because, you know, hello, 1987. But you can only do so much stabilization with the older videos, but still, it was really nice and got it all put together. So I have kind of like videos that I know that we have where I want to, you know, they're kind of next on my list to go ahead and edit. Right? They're so nice. Thank you. One of the ones on deck is a 4th of July video. The town I grew up in, we had the best 4th of Julys. And so I'm excited to do that one next. We had a Christmas one year where we went to go visit all the cousins. And my mom, I'll have to ask her how long it took her, but it was impressive. Like, I have a lot of cousins. Like, we have big families, lots of kids. My parents had big families, lots of kids. Like, I think in my parents' family, like, they each have, like, 6 siblings, like these like 7 or 8 kids for like each family. So we got loads of cousins. And so for one year for Christmas, my mom made teddy bears. Bye, Bo. Have fun picking the kids up. Thank you for being here. Half day. Yep, that was us yesterday. We had a half day yesterday. But the teddy bears were all at least this big. If this gives you an idea, this is like a 10 by 10 book. So, I mean, these were all like 12-inch teddy bears, if I remember correctly. And Mom handmade them all, like with sitting legs and everything. So I think that's the video. And maybe, I don't know, maybe they weren't that big. Maybe it's just because I was little and everything's, always. Oh yeah, always. My mom's actually working on a embroidery advent calendar. There's a woman that she's following. I cannot remember the name of it right now. But she's releasing embroidery stuff. And you make this little like accordion book where it each has, right? Absolutely. My hands are swollen. Look at this. See, when my hands are swollen, my ring just like, I don't even wear the other ring because it's like, anyway, that's beside the point. So she's doing an advent calendar where you open it up and it's like each day is like a page. It's super cute. But yeah, so for that Christmas, we drove out to see all the cousins. I'm using 12, and I can't remember if it was my dad or my uncles or something, but they dressed up as Santa and then handed the teddy bears out to all the cousins, and like it was a lot. So I think that's going to be the one that I want to do next, because, you know, it's Christmas. So having the Christmas videos. Hi, Chris. How are you? Oh, it's 10:58, which means we should set up for our next giveaway. All right, so this giveaway is for those that already have a square. Okay, so if you don't have a square yet, don't do this giveaway. We'll be doing another square giveaway in a little bit. But if you do have a square, this giveaway is for you, and it is for 3 charms. So I'm going to reset this, and we are going to set up a new keyword. And the keyword is going to be charm. Okay, so type in the word charm, and then it will be your choice. And the deal is, if you win, what you're going to need to do is after stream, and please do it sooner rather than later because I don't want to have to hunt you down. Type in the word charm, and if you win, then you're going to go to the loyalty store, because that's got an updated list of what we have. Go to the loyalty store, pick out which 3 you want, and then send me an email ASAP so I can get them pulled down off the shop. Because for some of these, there's only like 1 or 2 left. So I want to make sure that you get the ones that you want. If for whatever reason, when you send it to me and the charm is already gone, we can work it out to figure out a new one, or you can give me like your second choice or whatever else. So yes, so Mona, you would be in this one. So this is for, if you have a square already, this is the giveaway that you enter. If you don't have a square, just wait, because we're going to do another giveaway, because you have to have the square before you can get charms. So this is for, if you have a square, yes, for 3 charms. I did the math and I realized I had 2 on here, but 2 charms only adds up to 3,000 points. A square can be 4,500 or 5,000 points. And I'm like, well, it needs to be equivalent. So it's 3 charms. There you go. Yeah, after this one at 11:30, we'll do another square giveaway for it. And it'll be your choice of either embroidered or vinyl. And if you don't let me know, I'll probably just choose embroidered because it's fun. Hi, Cece. So yeah, if you have a square, go ahead and enter and type in the word charm. Let's see. Did I not reset it from last time? I think we're good. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Let's see. You know what I do want to find too? Okay, so I'm going to use number 54. What I do want to find is we had, like there were some wildlife safari parks that we went. Are you back? Okay, I'm going to put my hand here because I'm going to tell you, I don't want you to take, we're not doing that again, sir. Okay, we're good. You can lay there. That is absolutely fine. But I want to be able to color the charts. If you start to shift, sir, we're going to have words. But like we went to wildlife park safaris and they used to do this thing where they give you like an ice cream cone, like one of the small ones, and then they'd fill it with food. And then, oh, it's bath time now. Or it was. Seems like a good place to do bath time. And you would get to go like feed the goats and everything, but the goats weren't He's rubbing his face on it. The goats weren't separated from the kids, and like if you weren't careful and didn't cover your food, like you would practically get mauled by like the deer and goats that were running around because they would like attack the ice cream cone with all the food in it. Pretty hilarious. And I'm pretty sure we have footage of that somewhere. So that's definitely on the list to find at some point. Right, Closo? Thank goodness it's that focus. Like, cause you guys would have, hold on, protecting our spot. Okay, we're good. He's just leaving. He's leaving us. But anyway, so I know that footage has got to be there somewhere. It's like little things that I remember that I know that were filmed, but it's just going to take me a little while to find it. But you know, it's Christmas. I feel like it's the perfect time to do this. Okay, so we've got, let's see, Dominic, do you have a square? I don't think so. Well, Dominique, if you stick around till 11:30, we're going to be giving away a square too. Yeah, there's usually quite a bit of cat hair floating on there. All right, so we are going to go ahead and roll it. So just to repeat, this is going to be a giveaway for 3 charms for people that already have a square. If you win within 24 hours, go ahead. Hi, Dilla. Within 24 hours, pick out your charms from the shop. Send me an email. You can type in !email in chat. That'll give you my email address. And let me know which ones you want. And the sooner the better. That way I can set them aside. Because I'll check after stream too. So I can go ahead and pull those charms just in case. All right. So if you win, that's your job. All right. Is everybody ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it. Britt, congratulations, Britt. All right, let's see. Where's my pen? Lost my pen. We're using a Brute. Okay, Britt. I'm going to write down the full name. Colors. I was just picking a cat hair out of my mouth. Thanks for that, Paul. All right, Britt. So you know what to do. Loyalty shop, email. Let me know what you want. What? Congrats. And then, like I said, we're going to do 2 more of those. We're going to do 2 more of those. So we've got Don is our first square. And then we've got Brit for the first charm. So we have one more to do for a square and one more to do for a group of charms. Yay! I'm so excited. All right. So let's see where we were going to do this one. But yeah, it's just been a lot of fun kind of revisiting everything and whatnot. I don't know. Did you guys do home videos growing up or anything? I know that like I have loads of videos of the kids and everything, but definitely putting together home videos from my children's childhoods are going to be a lot different because it's all files on the computer, right? But the way that we're going to do it, I don't know how many gigabytes it will end up being in the end. I think we're up to, let's see, before I uploaded the most recent one, it was like a little over 6. So this other one was pretty long, so I wouldn't be surprised if we were up to like 8 gigabytes. But the way that it is like the free Google Drive, it has like up to 15 gigabytes. So I'm going to do like round 1 of videos, which will probably, depending on the length of the videos, it'll be like 1 or 2. So then I'll tell my family, all right, here's round 1 of the videos. If you want it, go ahead and pull it. And then I'll take those off the Google Drive and upload more. But I think what I'll also do, especially for my brother, is when they're all done, I'm going to, let's see, what do we want to do in the middle? Let's do this. Put them all on a USB drive because those are super inexpensive now. Like a 120 gigabyte USB drive. Let's see, that was 92. It's only like 10 bucks. And I'm like, well, dang, man, that's a lot cheaper than they used to be. 8mm film. Yeah, that my mom just has pictures and everything. And in fact, given the fact that I have video of when I was 1, that was really only when home video cameras were starting to get semi-affordable. I mean, as it is, the one that my parents had, they had rented it. So, yeah, it's not super common. No videos, black and white photographs had to be developed from mechanicists, farmers, right? Kevin Drake? Or not Kevin, Tevin. What does Tevin Drake do? How is everybody, like, have we heard, like, TikTok is officially going away, right? The appeal didn't go through. That was number 24. Like, I post on there occasionally, but lately I'm just like, well, is there really any point in continuing to post? Because if they're just gonna get rid of it. I think I saw, oh, there was a colorist one that just started, My Colorful Country Life, I think. But isn't she based in Australia? Because she had mentioned she had just got a TikTok, and my first reaction was like, oh, I'm not going to go very far, because what? It's supposed to go away on the 19th? Oh, well, hopefully she gets some rest. Takes effect in January. That's what I thought. Got lots of my boys? Yes, exactly. Oh, he was drawn. I'm going to check him out. I assume he's probably got other platforms, too. Hang on. Other sticky note. What did you say? Tevin Drake. Well, I am definitely looking forward to this Christmas break in the sense that, like, I really want some creativity time. So. Oh, it was like 3D. That's cool. Drawing with Karen Dash. I've been watching some people do, like, painting animal portraits, which have always, like, fur and stuff has always been my biggest struggle. And they paint and they do like wild animal portraits and everything. I'm using 46 and it is so good, but it's really interesting because I was watching how they were building up the colors and they do like, think of like a gradient of colors. Like, let's say you're doing, yeah, I'll have to look at it. Let's say they're doing like, well, something with fur, but it's like black and white. It seems like one of the tricks that they do is they build up like a gradient of colors. Like first they'll do like a bunch of black lines. Then they'll do like some darker gray lines, then lighter gray lines, then another one. And they're layering it over the top of all of them. And then finally they do like white lines on the top. But they did it with paint. So I'm not quite sure how I would accomplish that with pencil. But with paint, somebody that can layer, I think it would be really cool. I know there's some animals in Grazie Salva's book, but I don't know that I want to go through that much gouache for the pages because they're a little bit bigger. Which, by the way, if you guys missed the announcements, exclamation point words are heard. If you missed the announcements this morning, so we're not streaming on Christmas, but we're going to come back and stream on the 27th. So that following Friday. And when we do that, we got some seriously amazing happy mail from Grazie Salva. We got some books. And so we're going to be doing a color along. Let's see, that was That was number 42. This is number 76. We're going to be doing a special color along for that. And during those color alongs, Grazia Salvo has very generously offered some giveaways of, I think, 2 copies. Don't quote me on that till I get it scheduled. But 2 copies of the, like a PDF of her books. Not just a single PDF, but of an entire book. Oh, we drew Snoopy. That's cute. Doing well, Brooke. How are you? Okay, so now we're going to do the filling on this one. Let's do this one in pink. I think I want to do pink filling. Okay, so number 12. Well, thanks to Paul, we moved pretty quick on these macarons. We kept having to switch. Oh, happy birthday, Audrey. Ooh, well, maybe you'll win for your birthday. That'd be cool. But yeah, I was blown away. She contacted me and they were just like, hey, do you want to do this thing? And I'm just like, well, sure, that's awesome. And then she's like, well, we could also do this thing. I'm like, oh, heck yeah. So yeah, super exciting. Her books are gorgeous. So tune in on that Friday. Once I get everything officially scheduled, I'll make the posts on Instagram so everybody can like set their reminders if they want to and everything. But it's going to be super fun. What do you call name of cooked? Oh, am I streaming on New Year's Eve? Does that fall on, let's see, Friday the 27th? No, but the 1st is New Year's, so I'll probably stream on New Year's because we do all of our celebrating on New Year's Eve. You know, don't quote me on that, you know. I need to double check with Steve because also if we're up super late. Oh, the cookies. Oh, these are macarons. These are macarons. If we're up super late on Tuesday night, maybe not. So, but if we're doing the color on, let me talk to Steve and I will let you guys know. Because I don't want to say, oh yeah, we'll be here, and then we're not. And I'm like, oh, oops. All right, so let's do this meringue, and then we'll do this this Madeline here as well. We're getting like kind of all this done. Video cassette that was taped of my gift store, but I haven't any method of viewing it. Would like to have it put onto a CD if possible. See, and we thought about CDs, but because most newer computers, even towers, they don't actually, hang on one second. I never unmuted it. Sorry, thank you. I'm gonna grab the cord real quick because if there are those of you that are actually interested in turning your home videos, I know how to do it now. So hang on one second. I'm gonna grab the cords. That way, if you have any questions. Okay, so you need, first of all, a computer. Computer is super handy to have. There we go. All right, so you need 2 different cords. Obviously, I'm sure most of you recognize these cords here. Right? I know, it's so pretty. Hello again, right? I know most of you probably recognize these cords. These are the AV cords that go in the back of the VCR, and then we'll hook your VCR to the TV, okay? So you've got your audio left and right and your visual, okay? That's what these cords are. Now, what you need is a, turn this around, mini AV to HDMI converter, okay? So you plug these in to your VCR, and instead of plugging the other end into your TV, you plug it into this, okay? And normally, it's just what this looks like, okay? So you have this mini AV to HDMI, okay? So you've got these plugged in here now. Oh my gosh, my shaky hands are not letting me. Okay, so you've now connected the VCR to this thing. And first of all, you gotta have a VCR to begin with. That was a hard part. Okay, Then you have these 2 ports here. This little button for this one in particular, I'll see if I can find the links to these. I mean, I don't know if anybody's actually interested in this, but if it's something you've been thinking about, because it's a lot easier now than it was 10 years ago. 10 years ago, you had to have all of this extra software, like it was intense. But I think all total, between this piece here that we need and this, I want to say it was like $35. The program that I use is OBS, which we'll get to in a second. I know we're kind of taking a detour. And so really, you could do all of this for, depending on your area and how much things are, like less than 50 bucks. That's all it takes. So then you've got your HDMI cord, which is this. Okay, and you'll know it's this because, like, in comparison to a USB, this is a USB, this is an HDMI. Oh, good, Michelle. This is an HDMI. Switch back over here. Okay, so you need this port here. Okay, so you have your mini AV to HDMI. Okay, you take your HDMI cord, you plug it in here. This also comes with one of these cords. This is pretty much a universal cord right now. A lot of phone cords have, this is called a USB-C. Okay, this is a USB-C. Pretty much, it's going to be the cord that will fit into your phone. There are other ones that you're looking for that have like math, CC, math. Yeah, type C. So this is a type C, and then at the other end, it's a normal USB cord. What this cord does is this needs a power source. So you plug, see, and you guys can bookmark this. If you decide you ever want to do it, you can come back and this is, I've done the legwork for you. So the USB-C plugs into here, and this plugs into your power source. For me, I plug this into my tower because I have multiple USB ports in my tower, okay? So now at this point, you've got your HDMI. Yeah, it's hard. We ended up having to borrow one because ours broke. So you have your HDMI, your USB-C, and your AV cords, okay? So at this point, you have, not this, you have these 3 cords and this, all right? So I almost all my home videos, my boys put them onto DVDs, right? Yeah, no, it's wonderful. So now this is what's called a capture card. Now, there are capture cards that can be so expensive. There are some really fancy ones. Elgato capture card is a really good brand and really expensive. That one is a kind of capture card that live streamers of video games will purchase because they want as little lag as possible. That's not going to be an issue when you're doing this. So then you take the other end of your HDMI cord, okay? And you plug it into the capture card. Now you take the USB, you plug it into your tower. So this end goes to your VCR. These 2 ends go to your computer. And once you, yeah, it's a capture card. It's wonderful. So if you ever wanted to like use your Nintendo Switch on your computer, this is what you would use. So it basically translates the information in a way that the computer can take, because obviously we can't plug this directly into the computer. So that's what you have plugged in. VCR, computer. Then OBS, which is the program that I use to stream. It's this that we're doing right now. It is very versatile and it is a free program. So you go and you download OBS, and when you go on there, and there's some YouTube tutorials for this because I can't really show you too much without actually physically showing you. But basically what you do is you can open your source, your VCR source, onto OBS. You can record it directly from there and you don't have to worry about the audio not syncing up with the video. But as far as hardware that you need, it's these cords and OBS, and then you're golden. As long as your audio is playing through and everything. And you have to mess with the sounds good, B. Thanks for being here. You have to mess with the settings a little bit, which is why when we came back to streaming, my audio was messed up because I had it set specifically for the VCR. Then you just let the VCR or the video play and you record it, and then I usually bring it into, I use Wondershare Filmora for my video editing software, but I know a lot of people use like Adobe Premiere Pro for their editing, but yeah, that's all I do, and I'm able to put music with it and edit it up, and then I upload them onto a Google Drive specifically for my family to download, and bada bing, bada boom. You got it. It sounded a lot more complicated, but if you guys ever are actually interested in it and want to hear more about it, I can tell you kind of my process and the steps and everything, but it's definitely a chore. I have about a month-ish to get everything all recorded, so that's my goal.
And then I'll probably spend, I'm using number 92, I'll probably spend 2025 getting them all, you know, the whole year as it goes along, because that would be a lot to get done. Going ahead and editing them all up and everything. So yeah, it's kind of nice because a lot of my siblings and everything, they haven't seen these videos recently. And I know my mom loves it and it's great. And I gotta be honest, I was a really cute freaking baby. So, you know, that was fun. Oh, it's good though. So it's kind of nice to reminisce and look back. It's also really interesting to look back through, you know, I'm 38 now. Look back on it with the eyes of a 38-year-old and, you know, understand my parents a little bit more. And it's weird that I'm older than they were in those videos, but it's still really interesting, especially around Christmas, reliving some of these really awesome Christmases. It's pretty cool. They do. They absolutely do. Both my parents and my siblings have said multiple times. No, they definitely are. They definitely are. So they've sent lots of videos and like it's really cute things. I think I could play this for you guys. So in the video where I mentioned my mom is playing, let's see if I can find it, is playing the piano. So my sister was really little at the time, but she gave my mom the most sincere compliment in the end, and it's super, super cute. And I think I can play it for you guys. I don't think it gives anything away. Okay, so hang on, let me make sure volume's right. Okay, yeah, that'll work. All right, are you ready? So this is my oldest sister in 1987 complimenting my mom. Like, she was so sincere and she was little. So, you know, it was impressive. So here we go. We're going to turn it up.
Mom, that was wonderful. You did a good job.
Isn't that adorable? Like, she just had the cutest voice. Wii games here. Oh, yeah. We've got the Wii set up over there. But it's super cute. And it's fun to go through it. And, you know, kind of see, right? So cute. I copied that audio for her. I know, right? I copied that audio for her and I put it in our, because I have a home videos update where I post like when I've got new ones or comments or whatever. And I told her, I'm like, can we just get some appreciation for her positive affirmations? Right? I know it. Oh, she was, and if you guys saw the video too, like, she's got, like she's always had very blonde hair. But one, it's cut into a mullet, but it's so long and it looks so cute when it's in pigtails. It is absolutely adorable. Because, you know, it was the 80s. Mullets were a thing. But let's see. Okay, so we used 92 and 69. Let's do a little bit of... So they're meringues. They're meringues, kind of like what you would eat when you put on top of like a lemon meringue pie. But the idea is they do like a swirl. And I want to say, what would that be on top? I want to say it's probably a berry of something. I don't know. Oh, they could be. Butterflies. I think you're right. I assume meringues, but that makes more sense. Maybe we should be making these more like a butter cookie almost, right? Right, Kristen? I loved it so much. Like, she sounded so sincere. And if you guys knew how old she was, oh yeah, maybe. Okay, maybe we'll make these just a little bit more brown and like make this red in it. Or like jam. Yeah, butterflies. I'm thinking you're right. Maybe they're not meringues. Okay, we're gonna make them a little bit more brown, like a butter cookie. And then we'll do that with like a little bit of jam in the middle. You are probably right. Right, it looks like a meringue because the thing, possibly. Okay, we'll add a little bit of brown and then we'll leave it up to the audience to figure out what it was that I colored. Because I was gonna add a little bit anyway. Marilyn, hello, Merry Christmas. I know we were counting, there's like what, 5 days? 5 days until Christmas? Like, I know when you watch somebody else's like videos, you're like, oh yeah, that's kind of cute, but you have no emotional attachment to it. But there's still a part of me that like, wishes I could show you guys some of the clips from the videos. You know, but again, private family home videos, but still, it's very cute, very nostalgic. And I'm excited to go through the rest of them. There, it'll be somewhere kind of in between. Except we are going to add some like shadow, here. But it's interesting too, because like, so my oldest sister, the one that said, you know, had the little voice quote thing, she's always been incredibly responsible. And there's a pretty big age difference between she and I. And so she was definitely my mom's, oh, awesome, Marilyn. My mom's little helper when it came to kids and whatnot. So this is number 23. This is really dark brown. But like the way that she like helps my mom take care of me in the videos, like she is definitely like a firstborn, ridiculously responsible, really well behaved. Like it's perfect. Okay. Plus, there's fun videos to go through too, because like there were times when like my sisters got a hold of the camera and just did like silly stuff and whatnot. It was good. Okay, let's add a little bit of shadow under there, and I realize this should probably have a little bit of shadow where it's sitting also. We're gonna do that for all of these actually. I can imagine. I already talk way too fast. At 2 times speed, I must just be like speed demon. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I probably sound like a little chipmunk. Now I gotta sing, all I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth. My 2 front teeth. You guys ever hear that Alvin and the Chipmunks Christmas special? I used to play that all the time. When does the quilt collect points end? You know, Mrs. Butterfly, everybody is having so much fun doing those, and we still have loads of squares to fill. I'm honestly thinking I'm just going to go until we have the 120 squares. Like, why not, right? It's our project. Let's just keep going. Let's see. Let's grab 106. So, yeah. There you go. I would wish a Merry Christmas. Oh, that's sweet. Della Chat. I love it. All right, let's do number 106. Let's see. Oh, it's 11:26. We'll do our other square giveaway here in probably about 4 or 5-ish minutes, or we could let it run now and then roll it at 11:30. Let's do that, okay? So I'm going to reset. We'll do a new word. This one is going to be if you don't have a square yet. This one is for you. If you do have a square, wait till the next one. So this one's going to be how about, let's do quilt again. That's good. Okay, type in the word quilt. Again, this is if you do not have a square, type in the word quilt, and then we'll roll for that at 11:30. And then if you have a square already, then we'll go ahead and do the charms one before we do words on stream. Oh, I feel you on that one, Mrs. Butterfly. Well, that was what I was doing, is I know that there's a lot of you that like watch back or is here on the regular, and I wanted to make sure that everybody got a chance to do it. All right, let's see. Number 54 is what we're doing. Might actually add a little bit of purple to this. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of how those are turning out because I'm adding music and all the things. Okay, and then let's do 113. And again, if you just tuned in while we're running this, so we're not going to be streaming on Christmas Day, but starting on the 27th, we're going to be doing a special Grazia Salvo color along, and there will be some giveaways for a PDF book. So be sure to stick around for that one. All right, let's see. Now let's use 28, a little bit of black here. Make it just a little bit richer. There we go. And then let's use that brown again to add a little bit of shadow where this little dollop would be. It could be a blueberry because they all kind of look similar. Oh no, you know, I see what they did. This one's a little bit different, but they just, like these ones are all the same illustration. They just kind of rearrange things a little bit. There we go. All right, so let's add a little bit of the brown where this is sitting. And like I said, we'll roll for that square at 11:30. Go, and then let's do number 23. go. I like that. And we can always go back through and add a little highlight to this. Melting moments. Oh, I love that. I love that. That's adorable. Okay, let's grab 101, unless we already have that out. Let's see, that's 24. That's 117. Where did I put the pencil? I haven't moved. Where did I put? Oh, there. Where did I put it? Oh, a cherry on it. Okay. Well, I'm glad that I put made it red then. Okay, so 101. 101, and let's do 21. And then we'll use that darker chocolate, I think, number 24. Okay, so 101, and we're actually just going to fill this in completely because I want it to be a slightly different brown for the Madeline than this one here. I do love me some Christmas treats, though. I really kind of want to make that creme patissiere that I made before and just like eat it as a pudding. It was so good. Like not overly sweet at all. Like, and we used real vanilla in it. It was absolutely delicious. All right, 11:30. So let's see, we're gonna roll it. So if you don't have a square yet, you have about 5 seconds. 5, 4, oh, we don't have any dog charms. Actually, now that I think about it, I know that we've got some more animals. We've got the gummy bears. We've got cats. We've got a lion, a bear, a rhino, and a cheetah. Huh. How did we get through this with no dogs? I might need to do some research on some dog charms. I mean, we can't have cats and not dogs. Okay, sorry. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, roll it. Michelle, congratulations, Michelle. All right, I'm gonna add you right here now. Michelle, would you like a, let's see, I can do your full name here. Michelle, R-E-I-D. Michelle, do you want embroidery or vinyl? Which would you like for your name? Oh, and I guess I didn't even ask, what color square do you want? And Dawn, if you're still here, let me know what color square you would like as well. Otherwise, I can just find one that that matches. But yeah, let me know, Michelle, what color you want and if you want embroidery or vinyl. Oh, okay, yes. I'm going to do some research on some doggo charms because we definitely need some doggos. I guess I didn't pop mine because we don't have dogs. I want a dog, but that didn't even enter my mind. We definitely need doggo charms. Absolutely. Okay, now let's use number 21. Wait to see if Michelle's in. Michelle. I know it's Rochelle, but it's still fun. All right, let's do 21. We might need to make this a little bit more yellow. I know that Madelines aren't generally this kind of reddish. Take a purple one. You can decide what you want, embroidery or vinyl. I have a long name. Perfect. Okay, so let's see. You said purple. Hold on. Where is it? Purple. Yes. Okay. Purple it is. Awesome. All right, and then before we go, purple is nice. Before we go, we will roll, or before we do words on stream, we'll go ahead and roll for the last giveaway, which is 3 charms for somebody who already has a square. Basically, it's the equivalent of what it would cost for a square. You know, last little Merry Christmas kind of dealio. And for those of you that won, well, I guess if you want a square, maybe hold off on the 3 charms. I was going to say you could, but I want to make sure everybody has a chance to do it. But if you have any points saved up already, now I can just go straight into purchasing charms. Nice, Miss Butterfly. And if for some reason the 3 charms takes you over your square, because I know some of you are getting close, Michelle, some of you are getting close. What I can do is I can take your charm, and since it's, you know, a special situation, I can put it in a baggie so you can still choose yours. And if you decide to get a second square, then we can put it on that one. All right, so let's see, number 92. So we can save that charm for you. Because like I said, I think we're just going to keep going. We're just going to keep going until we fill all 120. So I think that'll be fun. And then when we officially run out, you know, then we can start putting things together maybe, or seeing where we're at with how much everybody has. Bye, Dawn. Thanks for being here. All right, number 23. Hey, if all else fails, we always default to food. I'm excited about food. Especially during the holidays. Lately I've been having, like, I only drink half calf as it is, but lately I've been having like an afternoon coffee. I didn't have one yesterday. I didn't get like a headache or anything from it, but my God, I was dragging. I was so tired. Like, I was yawning something terrible. I went to bed early last night. I was like, oh my God, I'm dragging. I'm dragging. I just realized we didn't use the blender on any of these. I think we should go through and do that now. Because we might need to add a little bit of extra pencil to kind of smooth everything out. So let's see how that looks. Oh, actually that's kind of coming out really nice. It's just really kind of making it more vibrant. There we go. Right? Seriously, food is always a good go-to. Food and books. Speaking of books, I'm still not done with Wind and Truth yet. It's a really long book, guys. But I'm almost done. Let's see, how many hours do I have? Last I checked, like yesterday was like 6 hours. Let's see, I have got, ooh, I only have 2.5 hours left on it. Things are definitely wrapping up. Wind and Truth, Brandon Sanderson. It is book number 5 in the Stormlight Archive series. And a lot of the, like, this is the first arc, so a lot of the character storylines are wrapping up. But it's been like a 62-hour long book, so it's a bit intense, just a skosh. And it's taken me a little while to get through it, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. It is good. I'm definitely gonna have to listen to it again though. I wanna, after I'm done with it, I wanna go back and get caught up on the previous books, because I definitely missed some points because I didn't fully reread everything. I'm using 92. I didn't fully reread everything before I started in on the 5th book, mostly because I was too excited to go through all of that. But now that I've read it, I need to finish rereading all the previous books and then go into it again, because I definitely was kind of confused at some points. So yeah, there is no shortage of books to get through at all. Okay, let's see. Let's do 23 again. Add some extra shadow where these are overlapping. Ooh, I went over on that a little bit. Where's my eraser? There it is. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. So yeah, we'll do one more giveaway here. You know, we're new to the area, and this is our first, well, new-ish. We've been here almost a year now, but this is our first Christmas in the area. So we got to figure out where to go to view Christmas lights and whatnot, because, you know, usually if you're in an area, you find out, like, which houses usually decorate pretty good. There was somebody in our neighborhood the other night driving around with a Christmas float. It was like 10 o'clock at night, and it was blaring Jingle Bell Rock. Like, I get, you know, the holiday spirit and everything. It was just a single, like, someone just made a float and was driving around the neighborhood. I get the Christmas spirit, but it was 10 o'clock at night on a school night. Right? I know it. Thanks, Angela. Yeah, there is no shortage of reading material, but little Emily was having a hard time sleeping. She looked out her window. She's like, don't they know it's 10 o'clock? I'm like, I know. Right, Britt? Well, the local zoo, we don't really have one here. The closest zoos are going to be like Austin or San Antonio, and that's a little bit of a drive. And honestly, I don't relish with dealing with night traffic in some of the biggest cities in the state. Right, Angela? Like, isn't quiet time supposed, like, I appreciate, you know, doing the lights off, but gosh, you know, the sun sets kind of early these days. Do it at 7. It's fine. It's number 117. It's kind of ridiculous. Like, I'm not trying to be all humbug and all, but it's 10 o'clock. I like Jingle Bell Rock just as much as the next person, but not when I'm trying to get my kids to sleep on a school night. And I love it. Little Emily was too like, what do they think they're doing? Right? Yeah, it's hard. It's real hard. Especially with kiddos and all that good stuff. Okay, let's see. I want to get the black. And I want to add just a few more heavier shadows. Oh, we had a redemption. I missed it. Assorted animal. Nice. Yeah, and ideally, because it'll be like a week from now, I plan on getting all caught up on all of the squares that got redeemed on Wednesday and today, and we should have them up when we come back on the 27th. So yes, everybody should have, you know, enjoy your Christmas, and then we'll come back and we're going to do something super fun and cool, and that will head into the new year. I think I'll stream on New Year's, or maybe we'll like do an afternoon stream. I'll have to double check that particular day and see who's streaming in the afternoon, but we might just end up doing a later in the day one, because like we will be up until at least midnight. I will definitely be having afternoon coffee on that one. All right, number 23, because yeah, gotta have, the kids did it okay last year, and I think the year before, because they don't usually get to stay up that late. Like if there's no school the next day or it's weekends, they get to stay up until 9, but if it's school night, they go to bed by 8. And they are getting older, so I don't know how much longer we'll be able to keep that schedule, but I mean, they don't like to get up in the morning, so I figure if they're still struggling to get up when we go get them up for school, then they still need that sleep. So 8 o'clock on a school night it is. Oh, how many charms on a square? Oh, well, Marilyn, do you have a square? I know you have on the women's one. Hang on, let me see real quick. Or did you redeem a square already? I might have missed it. Hang on, let me see real quick. Oh, you did. Okay, cool. Yay, vinyl May. And yeah, you can just keep redeeming. I totally missed that. Yeah, we've got Quilt Square, Assorted Animal Charm. Perfect. Yeah, redeem away, man. That's awesome. Yay. Oh, I'm excited. There's going to be lots of new squares down. I'm going to have to think and get creative about how I want to fit everything up there. Because Della's is right here. I need to put Della's back up. But we may do some rearranging. At some point, I'm just going to have to bite the bullet. And we're going to need to like, because the tree will be gone. Maybe we can add another ribbon on the very, oh, I'm pointing to me. It's here. But for you guys, I could add another ribbon like right along the bottom. So we can have another row of squares like right here. Because yeah, by the time we stream next, the Christmas tree will be coming down. Because it's not Christmas anymore. But we got lots of room. I think I'll leave the pink though. I like the pink garland on top. I moved from Scotland to England on the 18th/19th December back in 1986. Found somewhere to buy a real tree and got it up. Lost all of its needles on the 21st. Oh no, Audrey. Oh, that's hard moving at Christmas time. Absolutely. Well, it's 11:42. We still are going to do our words on stream because we're done with those ones. Which, thanks to Paul, we got a lot done today. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's awesome. All right, let's go ahead and get our other giveaway going real quick. And then before we do words, while we're waiting for the giveaway to go, we can take a look at Grazia Salvos if you missed the announcement earlier. So we're gonna reset all entries and we're gonna go to, let's see, this is gonna be for, I can't talk, words are a jumble right now. So this is gonna be for, if you have a square, this is for 3 free charms. So the keyword for this one is, let's do it again. Let's do charm. So type in the word charm, and that will enter for, oh, a teacup. Can we consider a coffee charm as a tea charm? Don't drink coffee. Yes, yes, yes. We should have a teapot. I don't think, oh, unless both of them are claimed. Let me see, because I know one was claimed today. Ceramic teapot. Yes, we have one more. We should have one more ceramic teapot. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. And it is like a legit like little ceramic teapot. I got these ones on Etsy. I got them initially because my mom really likes tea. And so there's a mom illustrator one. Ignore my cuticles. They're terrible. But anyway, yeah, it's a little ceramic teapot. Let's see. So we got tea. What else? Lots of food ones. I love that Kara did the food theme for hers. And then we've got lots of bunny ones, seashell. The coffee ones are actually almost gone. There's just the half and half left for the coffee one. Right? I know, it's adorable. And it probably is. Like, it's probably meant for doll houses, but I was like, it works. It works as a charm. So we got the half and half. We still have 5 keys, a handful of shells, a couple robots, lots of kitty cats. And if you get a, oh, that's the other one. There is the pink one. Or did you get the pink one? No, Natalie, I think the pink one's the only one you don't have. But I've written names on the back of the cabochons because they're flat, so I can do that on that one. So, yeah, and then we got the animal ones. And then regular beads and buttons as well, right? They're so cute. So, so cute. Oh, and we've got one more tassel. The last tassel is lavender. That's the last one for there. I like these little gummy bears too. All redeemed. Yay! Oh, I'm gonna refresh real quick. Refresh. Make sure I'm all up to date on here. Oh, Dominique! I totally missed it. So wait, so do you want to do the teapot instead of the half and half? Because I can definitely swap that out. Awesome, Dominique! I'm so glad. Well, Dominique, did you enter for the 3 charms? Because since you purchased yours, you didn't win your square. You are more than welcome to enter for the 3 charm giveaway. Right? Happy early birthday! Absolutely. Oh, the half and half, that one is, it's like one of those little pods that you would open at a restaurant. Get it to focus, there we go. So yeah, it says half and half on the side, and then it's got like the lines and everything. We'll need to get some more coffee ones. This is the last of the group of coffee ones. Because they're pretty cute, I'm not gonna lie. And at some point, I think at the very end of the quilt, I'll probably do a square for myself as well, because that'll be awesome. So yeah, that's the half and half, and then the little ceramic ones. I pretend it's a teacup to go. Perfect. All right. Well, that's it on the coffee ones, guys. The coffee ones are out of the park. All right. Here you go. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull up our giveaway, all right? So this one, like I said, this one is for 3 charms for your square. All right, make sure everybody's good. All right, we're gonna roll it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, Marilyn got in perfect. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, roll it. Oh my gosh, Marilyn. That's amazing. Congrats, Marilyn. You, madam, you might beat the record for fastest quilt square ever. Right? That was amazing. All right. Well, Marilyn, you know the drill. Oh, yay. Angela redeemed one. Seriously. So take a look at the store, Marilyn, and then shoot me an email and let me know which charms you want. And just in case, put a second choice for something, just if for some reason something is redeemed, like if, well, it should be in the shop. Like, just give me a second choice, just in case. But that's hilarious. Oh, I love it. I love it. Well, now, hang on, I'm gonna look back at the dashboard. Okay, so we've got the square, 1, 2, 3. Man, you're gonna have 6 charms already. You got 2 more and your square's done. You officially will get the record for the fastest finished quilt square. Oh my gosh, I love that. I love that so much. Whew. All right, that's good stuff. All right, you guys want to play some words on stream? Our last little hoorah. I mean, I know I've like canceled before, so it's not like not that I'm like canceling, but you know, it's for Christmas. But we'll be back in a week, and then we're going to tackle some Grazia Salvo. It's going to be amazing. This book is freaking gorgeous, like so much so. Sounds good, Angela. Thanks for being here. I'm so glad you enjoyed yourself. All righty, let's go ahead and pause the music, okay? And then we're going to turn on the words music. There we go. Let me know if words is too loud. Merry Crimbo, everyone. That was autocorrect for Christmas. Oh, they're great. And we're going to be doing giveaways. Grazia wants to give away a PDF of her books. I think 1 or 2. I'll let you know officially. But you'll have a chance to win some Grazia Salvo images when we do that one. Grimbo! Merry Christmas, Cece. Bye, Christine. All right, let's hop over to the game. Fingers crossed it's going to work. Let's jump on in. Move this over here. The words on stream there. Hang on, I'm arranging my windows here real quick. All righty. Let's see. We have an ing. So, oh, what about annoying there? Agony. Agonies are good, right? There we go. Annoying. Perfect. Let's see. We got annoy, agony, gain. What about just anon? A-N-O-N? I'm still locked out. Someone can feel free to put it. Anon. Merry Christmas, Moose Butterfly. Oh, nanny. Of course, that's good. Let's see. I wonder if ninny. If they consider that like something mean. Nope, it's in there. Ninny. Let's see. Yang, yep. Oh, what about ying? Y-N-G. Oh, no, wait. Butterfly's already tried yang now. Let's see. What about... Let's see. Dig gang. Oh, yogi. Oh, yoga. Yoga. I can't type. Yoga. There we go. Okay, so we have one more that's going to start with a Y. And then one more 5-letter word that's going to start with A. I don't even know what that is. But hey, that works. Sweet. I think that'll be skip 3 levels, right? I like that they do skip 5 levels when you completely clear the board. That's awesome. Natalie, Callie, Butterflies, Kara, well done. Okay, onward we go. Another ing. Oh, is it swimming? Maybe? I feel like that's too many. No, it is. Okay, sweet. All right, so swimming, swim, swing, wing. Oh, you could do wings, plural. Let's see. What up? M-I-N-S? Mins? No? Okay. Oh, what about gins? Minims. Nice, Natalie. Oh, minis. Love it. What about... Oh, wins. W-I-N-S. There we go. Let's see. Oh, wigs. Oh, no, we got wigs. Oh, I think it's that Lord of the Rings. Do you wear wigs? Will you wear wigs? Wising. What about... Yeah, we got swig. One more 5-letter word, one more 6-letter word, and 2 4-letter words. Sign. Okay. What about S-I? No, that's not gonna work. Sing, sign. Oh, mining. Oh, that's good. Did we get mini by itself? There we go, mini. And one more 5-letter. Oh, we got minis. Maybe it starts with a G? G-W-I-N-S? Insignia? Maybe it's short for insignia? Ooh, so close, so close. Hey, but skip 3 levels. Very nice. All right, continue. I like this. It does, you see how it's like counting down? It will automatically continue. So if I had to like go and do something real quick and like I'll be right back, we could totally do this. Natalie, Butterfly, Sue, Kara, well done. Okay, 1 letter is fake. So the 2 T's are going to be fine. I'm sure the E is going to be fine. What about R-E-T-C-H? Retch? Okay, so that's good. Stretch. There we go. Okay, so it's a fake P. A fake P. What about R-E-T-C-H-S? Well, oh, maybe? No, I think we need another E for that. Oh, chert. That's good. Oh, what about cherts? Multiple pieces of chert. Let's see. Because Steve will find chert. It's a type of stone that was used a lot in, like they dig up a lot of pieces of it in archaeology because it was used to make tools. Let's see. What about etch? There we go. What about etches? Etches. Crest. Okay, so not etches. It'd probably need a... I didn't even spell it right. Probably need another E. Okay, what about tech? T-E-C-H? Maybe because it's an abbreviation. What about... Oh, set with 2 T's. Nice, Audrey. What about just Chet? C-H-E-T. I guess that's a name, isn't it? Sect, very nice. Rest. What about T-R-S? T-E-R-S? So, what about cert? C-E-R-T. Oh, wait, that's a mint. What about S-E-R-T? I'm just throwing it out there now. Oh, stet. Nice, Audrey. That should get us skip 3 levels. Nice. Well done. All right, so we got Sue, Natalie, Butterflies, Marilyn. Well done. Alrighty. We have a Q, but we also have a U. So I'm going to try quilt because that's convenient. Not quilt. Okay. What about vault? Okay, so the Q is fake. That's really hard because there is a U. Virtual. Nice, Natalie. Okay, so vault. Gosh, no Q. Really had my heart set on that Q. Oh, what about trail? There we go. Okay, so we have tail, rail, veil. Let's see, vial. Oh, viral, yeah. Yeah, because V-A-I-L, that's not a thing. But yeah, tail, rail, trial, nice. Let's see, tail. There we go. Oh, we made our goal. Sweet. What about... there's probably some that start with A. Oh, lair. There we go. Oh, rival. Nice. Okay, we have 5 4-letter words left. Travail. Oh, that would have been a good one, Audrey. Oh, Lyra. My brain's not braining. T-A-U-R. I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. Sometimes I'm surprised. I think skip 2 levels, maybe? There was a lot of them. It could be skip. Yep, 2 levels. Still. Very nice. Alrighty, continue. All right, one of the letters is fake. My instinct says the X, but I've been surprised before. Maybe trumpet? Maybe trumpet. There we go. Okay, so trumpet, trump, true, what about... One other P, and then we can spell Muppet. Pert, mute, very nice. Mute, true. Oh, pure, P-U-R-E. Term. Nice, Connie. Putter. Like it. Pure. Tamu. It's the only reason I remember how to pronounce it because of that ad that came on during the Super Bowl. And we're like, oh, that's how you pronounce it. I was always calling it Timu. But it's not Tamu. Oh, tempt. Did we get tempt already? Nice. All right, so we have one more 6-letter word, 1 5-letter word, and 3 4-letter words. Oh, mutter. Nice. Oh, did we get mutt? All right, so 2 more 4-letter words and 1 5-letter word. Term, temp. What about T-U-T-E? Is that one? Put, nice. What about R-U-M-E, maybe? R-U-T-E? Just throwing it out there. Rump! Nice. I should get a skip 3 levels. Well done. We're hanging in there. We're doing good. Alrighty, so we have Carrot, Sue, Butterflies, Natalie. Very nice. And on a side note, I also play this a lot with other friends, so I get probably a lot of playtime in. Oh, download. I can see that one straight away. I'm gonna guess with a fake X. Well, then I wonder what the other one is. Is it load down? Someone try load down. Just flip it. I feel like that's probably... So definitely a fake X and a hidden D. A fake X and a hidden D. Load. There's low down. Yeah, that should have been accepted. Load down. Oh, woodland. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh gosh. Okay, what about node? N-O-A-D. Is that one? Let's see. Oh, okay, we got wood. Okay, then we got down, land. Let's see. Trying to think any more with 2 D's. Wool, nice. Wand. What about... Oh no, my brain's not braining. D-O-O-N? Dune? Dodo. Oh gosh, we just need one more. A-L-D-O? A-N-D-O? About Waldo? Oh, nice, Natalie. You got us there. Sweet. With Dawn. Let's see. We already got wand, right? That was close. Oh, AWOL. I feel like AWOL should have gone in there. Absolutely. But hey, we made it to the next level. Level 16. Natalie, Michelle, Kara, Sue. Very nice. Okay, so we have a QU. It's possible. I'm going to try queen. Let's see. What about secure? Okay, what about... Unscrew. Okay, so it's another fake Q and a hidden W. What about just screw by itself? Okay. So fake Q, hidden W. Oh, what about, no, nothing smaller than 5 letters. What about reso? Nope, because that's only 1 E. Curse, cruise. What about, it's hard. Oh, what about wrens? Like the bird. Oh, and we made it. We made the goal. Nice. Ooh, one more and we'll get to skip 5 levels. That'll bring us up to level 21. I need one more. Curse could start with a C, could start with an R. Sun? Maybe? Recune? Nurse! Nice, Sue! Oh my gosh, skip 5 levels. That's bringing us right up to level 21. Right up. Natalie, Butterfly, Sue, well done. It's getting harder. It's getting much harder. And we're jumping straight to one level. Okay, so there's a hidden letter and a fake letter. My instinct says the Z, but I've been proven wrong sometimes. So what about along? Maybe it's a hidden L. Nothing smaller than 5 letters. Maybe ghost. Maybe it's a hidden H. That's all caps. Gassed. Oh, Butterfly's got goats. Sue got angst. Michelle got... What did Michelle get? Why am I not seeing Michelle's? I don't know Michelle's is. Natalie's is tangos. Okay. What about mango? Do we know what the hidden letter is yet? Did I miss it? Oh, it's an M. Mango. Okay, so pretty sure it's fake Z. Hidden M. With an M? What's the M? Oh, amongst. Amongst. Okay, what about among? Okay, okay. Oh, goodness. We need a couple more words still. I think I'm too hard. I think I'm thinking too hard with the M, but... M-O-N-G-A, maybe? There's another 6-letter word, too. Mason, nice. Stoma. Oh my gosh, we only need a couple more. We got angst, gnats, goats. Oh no, we're 10 points short. My brain's not braining it. Oh, so good. That's almost, I don't know if that's better. That's almost worse when we jump straight to to a level 21. It's like, wait, what? Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. All right, so we have a wrap up. I think everybody sent me their emails already, but just in case. So we've got a square for Dawn, a square for Michelle. I'll get these done. Charms, pretty sure you already sent those, so we're good. I will not be streaming for Christmas. Here, let's move to here. Ta-da! Because we're this will be the last of the Christmas lights. Because I'm the kind of person who like takes them down as soon as the holidays are ready. So, thanks everyone for being here. We've got our giveaways going. Everyone have a wonderful, amazing Merry Christmas. Don't forget the 27th. We will be back. We will be back with some amazing Grazie Salva. I don't know what we're gonna use yet, so I need to brainstorm a little bit. But that's everything. I don't even want to say no. We'll still see you for 2024. We still have a stream for 2024, so it'll be good. But everyone have a lovely Christmas. Enjoy your family, whatever it is you're gonna do, or even if Christmas isn't your thing, happy holidays. Enjoy some cozy time out of the cold. Unless you're in Texas, where it's just hot everywhere. And yeah, I'm looking forward to updating and getting everyone the squares done. But yeah, with that, I'm gonna head out. Thanks everyone for being here. And I'll see you after Christmas. Bye.